Good afternoon, children. And today I want to give you some introduction about factorization. Our next topic is factorization of polynomial. And before that, I want to introduce what do you mean by factorization. In primary class onwards, you are studying factors. For example, what is the factor of 12? So you will write it. How you will get that product 12? You will take all the multiples, that is 4 3s are 12, 1 12s are 12, 6 2s are 12. So like that we are finding the factors, and the same thing we are applying in our polynomial also. In class 8th you have studied the polynomials in the form of a square identity, and here I am categorizing the polynomial as second degree and third degree, and now we are studying only the second degree polynomial. Second degree polynomial is your identity, isn't it? So a plus b whole square, that is a second degree polynomial. Its expansion is a square plus 2ab plus b square. Similarly, a minus b whole square, a square minus 2ab plus b square. And third one is a plus b into a minus b equal to a square minus b square. And the last one is x plus a into x plus b. And the first and the last terms are not perfect squares. So x square plus sum into x, that is a plus b into x plus ab. These four identities that you have learned in class 8th, and that I am put into one category, that is square identity. The square identity means that is the degree polynomial, second degree equation. So be careful. Such identities you are getting how many factors? At most 2 factors. If they are the degree 2, they are getting among this identity you are getting only 2 factors, not more than 2. That is your first identification. Identify your identities. Okay, and such polynomial, your identities, sometimes it contains 3 terms and 2 terms. Okay, suppose the 3 terms are positive and 3 terms, middle term is negative, and the first 2 terms are perfect square. You have to identify the identity first, then write the factors. That is very, very important. So here I am showing one example. So how to factorize? I told you I am talking about only the square identity. That's a degree 2. That is your identity. The expanded form is given. You have to find what are its factors. Just factors. So one example is 49a square. 49a square plus 70ab plus 25b square. And this is a square identity. This is a square identity. It contains 3 terms. Its degree is 2. And how to identify? Identification is very important. You have to check the first and the last term. Both are perfect squares. Suddenly you can understand this is our first identity, a plus b whole square. So how to factorize? How this identity is forming? We have to find its factors. So what is a? A is the perfect square root 49a square. 49 square root is 7, a square is a. Similarly, the last term, b equal to 25 square root is 5 and b. So you got a and b. This is our first identification. We had to find out a and b. Then all the terms are positive. So very well you can write that it is a plus b whole square. That is 7a plus 5b whole square. Or we can write it 7a plus 5b into 7a plus 5b. Because both are same term. I told you square identity or the degree polynomial, you are getting at most 2 factors, not more than 2. This is one identification. And second one, first you have to identify the term. Identify the polynomial. 25 by 4x square minus 25 by 4x square minus y square by 9. And see, This contains only two terms, but it is also a degree polynomial, second degree polynomial. This is also our identity. You got that identity? Yes. It is a square minus b square form. It has only two terms. So just you have to find out what is a. And both are perfect squares. A is the square root of the coefficient and the variable. Both you have to take it. 25, 5. 4 square is 2. X square is x. Similarly, b equal to y square is y. And 9 square root is 3. This is y by 3. Now what you want to do? It is, this expansion is the product of two identity. What are they? A plus b into a minus b. So factors are, you are writing 5 by 2 x plus y by 3 1 into 5 by 2 x minus y by 3. So here also we are getting two factors. Don't forget, this is a degree polynomial 2. And now moving to the third example. And third example, I am showing another 4a square minus 12ab plus 9b square. Got the identity? Got the identity? Yes. This also contains three terms. Three terms, first and last terms are perfect squares. Middle term is minus. Yes, this is nothing but a minus b whole square. So what is a? A is equal to 2a. What is b? B is equal to 3b. So what is the identity? You have to write the minus. That is 2a minus 3b whole square is the factorization, or you can write 2a minus 3b into 2a minus 3b. So how the expansion is coming? How you are expanding? From which two polynomials product? Or which two polynomials you are multiplying? That is our factors. So factors are actually, I am telling the children of the given polynomial. So in second degree polynomial, it has two factors, at most two factors, not more than two. Maximum two factors are possible. Now what is your aim? First identify the identity, then write the factors. Now I am giving three related to these three identities. I am giving you some questions. Do it. Enjoy mathematics. Thank you.